underway, semifinal number 1 of the NWSL Challenge Cup presented by P&G and Secret. Really solid service thus far. Mewis bounding down in front. Prince tries to get a touch to that. It's struck off the volley by Daly. Appeal for a handball. Play on. Megas. Is there room here to run onto this? There is. Hammered high by Sinclair. Sinclair steps over, has the attacking support. The cross to Charlie. Ball skitters away from Campbell.
But all of this goes back to the extra pass that keeps this one alive to allow Ogle to play this ball in and force Campbell to come off her line. Dangerous ball in behind. Forces Chapman to make sure she
Mewis playing through Prince. Prince is onside. Prince in on goal. Great save, Eckerstrom.
About this build-up, you get Christy Mewis on the half turn. So dangerous in that position, then a perfectly timed ball. Play Michelle Prince into.
And it's continued today. Mewis. Schmidt off the crossbar. Header back in. Rachel Daly. Houston leads.
And Mike, we said that set pieces could be the difference maker. Schmidt just peels off, out wide, keeps this one alive. It's not cleared, and then who is it? Rachel Daly, putting herself on the line, stick your head in here just to get the rebound. And then unfortunately for Eckerstrom, just bounces off her back. But it's this header back into the mix that comes off the crossbar from Schmidt, lands perfectly to Daly, who's able. Rachel Daly has been that player for several years. And she does it again here today.
Ball played through Weaver. Weaver continues, took it off of Brysock, and Campbell off her line. An injury and a substitution. We get to 7 minutes, and it's over. The Houston Dash are on to the NWSL Challenge Cup final. They knock off the Portland Thorns. Here we go, underway, semifinal number 2. Sky Blue and Chicago, the 6th and the 7th seeds, both performing tremendous upsets in the quarterfinal. You made 4 people miss on your way to goal.
She created that chance herself.
Absolutely. St. George, nice cutback. Aims for the post and scores! St. George, a 2019 marred by injury. And in the semifinal, she's put Chicago ahead.
You can see Estelle Johnson's down on the ground, but it's that little cut there, and then outside of her foot to bend it around Sheridan. That finds the back of the net.
Haley Watt on an island, so very dangerous. Able to pull it through now. Watt tried to curl, St. George. Able to lift this over. Falls, kindly shot, and Rachel Hill. Chicago doubles the lead. Hill's first is a Red Star. 2-0 Chicago.
You see Kayla Watt splitting these two defenders. Kawasumi and Flores find some space. They cannot clear this ball, and it lands to Georges, puts in another dangerous ball, poor clearance, and then it falls right to Rachel Hill to be able to slot it and put it home past Kayla Sheridan. And right now, Sky Blue has to be able to regroup out of sorts.
Kawasumi delivers toward Adamanu, falls kindly. Monahan hit the top of the bar. And then the offside flag was up.
Monahan is starting to find some space right here. Wins this Julie Ertz clearance. Gets the ball out in front of her. Wonderful strike. Keeps it on frame. Unfortunately, ricochets right off the crossbar.
Zerboni delivers. Enticing ball. Purse! Mitch Purse. A missile that misses. Chicago trying to reach the championship game against Houston. Here comes Sky Blue trying to get one back. There's the ball across. Fort Flores chipped away. Here comes Mccaskill. Wingers on each side. Skrosky looking over her shoulder. Ball ahead. St. George, Mccaskill! Against her former team, 3-0 Red Stars.
Mccaskill continues to drive. Strasky doesn't step. It looks like it's going to take St. George out of the play, but she does well to drop this back. Savannah Mccaskill holds her run, wide open, late to respond defensively from Gina Lewandowski. And there's nothing that Sheridan can do. And you got to think that that's when it's going to put this game out of reach for Sky Blue.
Mccaskill plays through Hill. Hill right into Sheridan, made herself big.
Rachel Hill gets on the back shoulder of Midge Purse. Sheridan point blank stop.
Cross here on Amadu. Eventually you start getting the must-haves at a point down 3 goals like this, and it's steered wide.
I was going to think that Sky Blue would look to try to take a short corner.
Wolmo, header down, and it's in! A giant goal for Sky Blue. Evelyn Vianne looked to get the final touch right on the doorstep. Purse won't be denied. Purse slides in front on goal. Off of Ertz. We've got a game ready, 3-2.
Midge Purse does well, recognizes the space she can win in behind Grolowski, and just lays that across.
This is it. It's got to be here for Sky Blue, or they're going home. Chicago holds this off, and they're going to the championship game on Sunday on CBS against Houston. And there's the full-time whistle. Chicago hold on late after an impressive start, 3-2 over Sky Blue. They'll face Houston in the Challenge Cup Championship.